What if everything you're working toward, someone else was simply born into? Elliot is 6 years old and already knows certain things without being told. The house is not a home. It is a property. Money is never discussed here, because discussing it signals you don't have enough. Elliot attends the right university, not for the degree, but for the room itself. There, Elliot meets Daniel, brilliant and driven, with rough edges and nothing handed to him. Elliot feels quiet pity, not contempt, because Daniel is working for what Elliot was simply handed. Old money never announces itself. It simply exists. The letter arrives from a law firm he's never heard of, about money he didn't know existed. Real estate across 3 countries, trusts from 1962, and stakes no one has publicly mentioned in decades. Elliot is not the owner. He is the beneficiary, and those words mean entirely different things. If you've ever wondered whether real wealth is built or inherited, drop your answer in the comments and subscribe for what's coming next. Elliot sits in on a family office meeting to observe, not to participate, for the very first time. The family manages wealth preservation, not wealth creation. Those are psychologically different tasks. The self-made can return to zero and rebuild. The inheritor cannot afford that reset across generations. Elliot takes his seat on the family council beside Margaret, the eldest member, at 79 years old. Sophie wants to leave the structure entirely, take her share, and be free of all obligations. The council votes 5-2. Sophie's request is denied, and she stops coming to family gatherings. Elliot doesn't feel guilty. He feels something colder and more lasting than guilt. His name is on a building now, placed there by a foundation vote he barely remembers. Now Elliot is not managing wealth anymore. He is managing a story built across generations. Somewhere far below all of this, Daniel sits at a screen for the very first time, thinking this is about money. He thinks if he works hard enough, he can build what Elliot was simply born into. He doesn't know yet. He is building a ladder to a floor Elliot was born on, and the ladder was never the way in.